What's up everybody? My name is DJ Carlo Attendido and welcome back to another weekly DJ tutorial. This week I'm going to teach you how to drop mix like an EDM DJ superstar.
Push up your hand and reload.
Drop mixing is a transition technique done by DJs who want to flip the mix and surprise a crowd. What's nice about this technique is that it requires no beat matching skills at all, and so if you're a beginner, you're in luck. So how does this technique work? It's pretty simple. Basically, the DJ plays a song and replaces the current song's drop with the next song's drop live. And they do this to entertain and engage the crowd because most of the time, the crowd already knows what the current song's drop is going to sound like. And so if you switch things up and give them a drop that they're not expecting, it'll really entertain them, engage them, and surprise them, and make them wonder, what are you gonna do next? Now, for this tutorial, we're going to use 3 tracks, and all of these songs are all available for download. The first thing we have to do is prepare our tracks. So let's go to each of our songs and make a cue point 4 beats before the drop. This cue point is essentially the 1, 2, 3 jump part.
Push up your hand and reload.
I got no rules, I count them.
Next thing to do is to study our songs and plan where we're going to do the drop mix. So I want to transition from Fresh to the New Rules remix. So this is Fresh by Jillionaire and it's on deck 1. This is our current song. So this area over here, this is the build-up section. And this area over here is the 1, 2, 3 jump section. And this area over here is the drop. Now we're going to be triggering our next song's cue point at this area over here, essentially replacing it. So here's what we do when we reach the 1, 2, 3 jump section of the current song. We quickly bring down the volume fader of the current song, and at the same time on the other deck, we trigger the cue point we just made. So let me demonstrate to you this technique.
I got no rules, I count them.
And that's the usual and conventional way most DJs use this technique. But if you want to take this technique even further and do more within a mix, you can also drop mix at other sections of different songs like how I did in the intro. You just have to remember the sections where you want to do the drop mix. I wanted the drop mix over here. Here. And here. Once you cue point the 1, 2, 3 jump sections of your EDM songs and know where the other 1, 2, 3 jump sections are of your other songs, you're pretty much good to go. Just remember to always practice and to work on your timing. Now other tutorials will mention that we'll have to mix during the build-up part of both songs. But what I've noticed about this technique is that it gets quite noisy when you do so, because you're essentially mixing build-ups, and all those high frequencies just make noise and it peaks your audio levels. So when the drop of the next song does drop, it'll sound weaker because the crowd has already gotten accustomed to hearing the high audio of the build-up. My interpretation of this technique bypasses that and goes straight to the action. And that's it. If you guys have any questions about this technique or suggestions for the next video, please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you all in the next one.